OK and the podcast serves as a vessel to bridge the gap between human isolation and connection. We are all going through something. However, what happens when we start sharing our stories? We will be able to connect, heal, and grow. Come with me and my guests on a journey that will uncover their OK and moment. I'm your host, Just Jess. Let's get started. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to OK and the podcast, where we are bridging the gap between human isolation and connection. I am your host, Just Jess. What's up, y'all? It's been a minute. It's been a couple of years, our girls, but I'm so happy that I'm in a healthy mindset to continue with the podcast and just bring these stories to y'all. I know it's been, a couple of a couple of months, a couple of years, but again, looking forward to the journey and just to catch y'all up what's been happening with me, what to expect in these next upcoming episodes, and looking forward to getting these stories out to y'all. But before I do all of that, it's 11:01 August 31st, and it is, oh man, somebody is coming to town, y'all. And we've been waiting for her, man. We've been waiting for her for a couple of months. Beyonce will be here. I'm going to go see her September 2nd at the SoFi Stadium. I am so, I keep on saying excited, but I'm so ready to experience this woman. I haven't seen her since 2016 on the Formation concert run, and that was just incredible at the Rose Bowl. So, last time we saw her was Netflix at Coachella, and I was living in Atlanta at the time, so watching her like at 1 a.m., 2 a.m. In the morning on YouTube on my computer, trying to, just imagine being there and then seeing her special after that. So Beyonce is near and dear to my heart. If y'all know me, I love Michael Jackson, and I feel like Beyonce is my Michael Jackson. So spent some coin, trying to get these tickets. So I'm excited going my GSL, shout out to them. So it should be a really, really good time. But what jacked me up, I had the perfect alien superstar outfit. I mean, green, lime green, like just beautiful, absolutely stunning. And she want to put out a post talking about, I would love for my birthday extravaganza for, starting another Virgo season to be House of Chrome. So I have been ripping and running everywhere trying to find an outfit. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm not trying to compete with anybody because this is last minute, but I am getting my hair done tomorrow. Shout out to Robin. So I know my hair is going to be fly and we'll just put some silver stuff together, which would be fantastic. So why start up the podcast now, right? Started in 2019, and we got through the end of 2020 and then stopped. So full transparency, I love doing these episodes, love interviewing. The majority of these people that I've interviewed are near and dear friends of mine, and there were some things that I just didn't know that was going on in their lives. I didn't know a couple that I didn't even put out there because I was so triggered by not being a good friend, or triggered by Leia, no, I'm recording, go away, go to bed, it's past your bedtime anyway, good night. Excuse me, Siberian Husky just wants to not go to bed. Anywho, but I found myself at a crossroads of, man, I didn't know what was going on with this person, not being a good friend. Now they're coming on the podcast, having full transparency of their story. And being an empath, you feel people's stories, you feel that pain, you feel that anxiety, and you feel that hope, you feel that other side as well. So I took a break, and that break turned into understanding what was going on with my family, understanding what was going on with me, and truly sitting in silence for quite a bit. I would go through, I would say, mad stages of depression, and I'm working on that. But knowing that I just needed time for myself to really digest not only people's stories, but then what's my experience? What am I supporting? What am I gaining? What am I losing? And really, I asked God, I said, God, if please remove anybody that's not for me. And it became really, really silent. Very, very silent. Sitting in the house in a, mundane routine. And then people started calling, and then I started opening it up. So I feel much better, just to fast forward what I've been going through. But just looking at the wins and celebrations, I really took the time to focus on my family. I mean, I spend a lot of time focusing on my friends and their successes and milestones, and my family started to experience milestones at the same time. So really, I needed a break. And now I'm back, and back better than ever. We're revamping our entire social media platforms, looking to see what else we can do as far as setup goes. So getting y'all some visuals, and folks are not camera shy. My guests are not camera shy, so getting them on camera. So I look forward to all of those experiences. I have a core team that's helping me. I'm super blessed to have besties and just people that love me and cherish this podcast, that really want to see it thrive. So we're going to put some work in, and we're going to put the effort into it as well. As far as work is concerned, work is crazy right now. Being in the industry I'm in and the job that I do, which deals with people, you see all different types of personalities. So I had to adjust and pivot and understand work is work, and I can't take that mess home. But when you work from home, it's kind of hard. So struggling with, making sure that I'm done with work, I go take walks, I, go work out, whatever I need to do to get that day off of me, and then be present inside of the household. So being sitting in silence, you watch a lot of TV, and obviously writers on strike, so there's nothing new on. So I've literally been on a 90s kick for the past, I want to say, 6 months. So I watched the entire the entire series of Sex and the City. I've watched the Jamie Foxx show. I rewatched the Wayans brothers. I'm on Living Single right now, rewatched Martin. So it's just so interesting to watch these shows at this big age, because you can see the different experiences. I think that's why I love Insecure so much, because Insecure hit home, but I had to skip that second to last season because it hit home. That thing hit harder than expected. So I love the fact that I'm able to go back into these 90s shows and really say, like, oh man, this is crazy. Sex and the City is new to me, not the movies, because I saw the movies in college, but the actual 90s show. That was really, really interesting to get into these characters. And again, the reason why I watched it is because I do, and unpopular belief, but I really enjoy And Just Like That on HBO Max. They're missing Samantha Jones, but I love the fact that they were able to basically trade Samantha Jones and bring in more characters, more story development. So I love what they're doing with the show. I know people don't like it, but I do, and I enjoy it. And I talked to my homegirl about it. We talk about the episodes. I don't know why they brought back Aiden. If she's going to have to wait 5 years, I have no idea. I'm mad that Big died. I hate that she called him a mistake, but it is what it is. Like, I think everyone has that Mr. Big in their life, and that Aiden. So it's just it's just a really, really good show. If you just want to escape from your everyday life, go watch Sex and the City, then watch the movies, and then watch And Just Like That. It's pretty dope. I don't know. I think it's dope. But anywho, so it's been a minute. Like I said, I look forward to getting some questions from y'all. I look forward to, y'all listening to these guests that I got lined up, because they are super fire. You're going to learn so much from them. You're going to laugh, you're going to cry, you're going to scream. So get comfortable for this next season, and look forward to hearing from y'all soon. Take care.